Oh, rogue. Okay, rogue camp. So no. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Right. Okay, I'm just running. I'm running. Okay, we're out on the hunt for a couple of locked crates today. It's just been raining pretty heavily. Hopefully the weather will clear. It has stopped, obviously. But hopefully we'll have a decent day to run around and do some looting. I really want to focus on bags today. I might get medicinal plants as well, because they're pretty useful. But I'm not going to stop for fibre, I don't think. This is what we want. Lots of these so we can get, hopefully, some electrical components, because I can't make anything else unless we get a good amount of those. So that's definitely something I need to focus on. What did I see? That's a chicken. There's a bag down here. Got a little bit of food on me. It might go off before we get a chance to eat it. We'll see. Hopefully. There's a bear there. Yeah, hopefully we'll have a good loot day today. It's been a while. I really need these lock crates. Now, are we going to sneak past this bear? Or there's a wolf there as well. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, so what month are we in? I should check. We are in June. Okay, so there's a good chance, and I forgot to bring antidote. What was that noise? Oh no, I think it was just me. I forgot to bring the stuff we can use with the beehive, insect repellent, that's it. We might come across a beehive today. It would be nice to get some more honey, but I forgot to bring it, and I'm not running all the way back over there now. So we're going to do the usual thing. We're going to check up here for a locked crate. And then we'll focus on a different area, I think, today. Because we've run through here a couple of times and really not been lucky. A couple of theories in chat about reloading. And if you don't reload, possibility of lock crates not spawning. But I had reloaded, so I don't think that's the case in this situation. But good theory. Definitely haven't had much luck. Now, I wanted to try and get that if I can. But there's a bear quite close by, but we really need these bags. There's a locked crate. Do you see it there? Alright, okay, we're going for that. Let's get around. Oh, there's also a bear. Well, the same bear camping this crate here. Let's take him out because I really want this lock crate, and I also want that crate, the wooden one there, so... Oh, I'm infected. I did not do that very well at all. Okay. It's all good. We can run back. If we've got a lock crate and our inventory's almost full, I don't really mind running back for that. So let's carve this fella up. I need the biofuel. Yeah, that was very slow to respond. I don't know if it was me or what. But yeah, that was very slow to respond. The reload. Or the switch to the fire again. Oh my god, I need to wake up. Right, we want this locked crate, but we also do not want to get caught by that cougar. So let's grab this, and then we'll very slowly make our way back home. 3 of these. Pretty good. Yep, we can carry all of that. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a struggle to get back home in a timely manner. So I'm going to have that. It's going to help a little bit, but our health will never completely improve. We know down here was clear. And we'll go and heal up and then come back out again. We've got a full inventory pretty much anyway, so we can afford to run a little bit. No, the bear has come down here. Okay. I think it's worth taking a detour. No, there's also a bear there. Right, we'll go up the top. There is a cougar nearby. I think there was also another wolf up here. But I've got to really be careful of this stamina. I'm thinking of washing my hands, but I'm going to kill some of the things. It's a waste of water, so let's see if we can get around here. The cougar was up here. Oh shoot, there's a bear. I've got to be really careful here. Right, we'll run for a little bit. I'm going to run out of stamina though. Let's hope we can get away before he starts nipping at our toes. I think we'll be okay, I hope. I'm pretty close to home. Yeah, we're good. I'm never sure how much the stamina drops by when you're infected. It's slow to regen, but it doesn't look like it drops particularly fast, so we're all good. So just making sure everything's good here. Let me wash my hands. Here we go. Let's get inside and take an antidote before we do anything else. We've got 9 of them. We're good for stuff. Let's pop some things away. So 5 more of those parts are really good. A bit of scrap, some cloth. I will need a bandage. I think I'll just make one. Okay, and let's get this meat put away. And liver. And a berry. And I'm keeping the water on me because we can use that later on. I might just have a protein bar. We got some protein bars, by the way, in that crate as well, which is really cool. Our health is coming back up again now. Now let's put the biofuel. Yeah, we've not got much. We need to do some hunting today for sure. And everything else I think goes upstairs. We're doing really well for power. So I have all of my iron in here, refining. So we're going to have a big stack of refined iron. Could make another lockpick while we're here, because we've got a bit of time. Might be a good idea. And then we'll have another 3 on us. Let's grab 4 of these. A little bit of you. And we'll use this and make another lockpick. It's always good to get out there with a hell of a lot of chances to get good loot, so if you can. Look at my health, it's sort of stuck at 64. I need to stand in front of the fire maybe. Let's see if that starts to heal. Maybe I'll need a bandage or a health kit on this. It's very slowly improving. Yeah, it's kind of trickling up. I'm not going to stand around there for a long time though. We need water, which I'll just drink because I want to keep these for other things. Do I have any extra bandages in there? I'm just going to use one. Right, there we go. Right, health really does respawn, regenerate very slowly now. Alright, so I'm going to go right now at the end of this area here, and we'll head through to the valley. There's a crate here. That's good news. We need a lot of these, even though there is no electrical components in there. We need lots of them. Is that another one there? No, it's a fern. And yeah, there's a wolf. I saw movement. Do I want to go down there or back over the rocks here? I think we'll go this way and save ourselves a bit of time. Yes, there was a wolf down here, wasn't there? And a bear. They're everywhere. There's a crate. Yeah, we need all of these. So, should we go for another... Which way is my scroll? I need to use some of these bullets up. Oh man, come here. Okay, nearly got again. It's all good though. I'm going to grab the meats and the fats. The meat might go off. Oh, I forgot to get the insect repellents as well. We could have done that. Never mind. So I'm going to use the rifle more because I have a lot of ammo. Overflow of ammo, actually. I have no more room in box back at base. So rather than make more storage, I'll just use that resource heavily and try and slim it down a little. Another crate? No. Another crate over there though. Good chance of a lock crate down here. I must remember my hands are bloody, so we need to wash up soon. But just in case we're going to kill something else, I'll hold off on that. Yeah, we need this. I noticed I got no cheap food ready in the fridge, so when we get a chance, we do need to do a bit of cooking. I'm pretty sure, yes, there was. I'm going to say, I'm pretty sure there was a bit of scrap down here to pick up. Right, okay, so we'll avoid the wolf. Let's run around here. What I am looking for are just lots of those small crates if we can. Here's one on the hill. There is a bear coming. One of those electrical parts. Shall we? I need to remember which way to scroll. Shall we take that bear out? You have to wait for them to come straight at you, I'm afraid, because... I got again. Oh my god. If you fire too soon after the first shot, I find that it just doesn't register. A bit unresponsive sometimes, even if you think it's on target. Doesn't quite hit the mark. We got everything over here, pretty much everything that I want. Right, we're going to look for a locked crate over here. We will do another takedown. I mean, this is a waste of bullets, but it's okay. We've got lots of them. Alright, let's butcher. And then I'm going to wash my hands now and we'll take a little break from all the killing. Oh no, that was drink. Right, wash hands. Oh my god. I'm so out of practice. I've had like a good week or two off the game. Oh, I feel like I haven't played for ages. Yeah, I think it's been like 2 weeks. I did one video recently when I really felt up to it because I've been poorly. I've had quite bad spell of vertigo, and although I'm still not fully recovered, I'm feeling a lot better. And I did one recording where I really couldn't hear out of my left ear at all, which was very awkward. Luckily, it was a fairly straightforward video. But today I felt like I'd gotten some of the hearing back. But now I've got the headphones on. It all still feels very difficult. So yeah, still not quite right. A good test though. We'll get back into the swing of it soon. Oh, that's my base. I was going to say, who's that? That's me. I built that. All right, we're looking for a lock crates. So it's usually around this tree, to be honest. Sometimes along the rocks around here. A good chance of finding them sort of in the middle where that bear is standing right now. This is definitely a spawn point. But we're going to check out all the ones along the edge of the valley here. They can spawn down on the edges. I'll avoid the wolf just for now. Was that a strawberry I saw? It sure was. Let's grab that. We might want some food soon. So I thought we'd come this way because it's been a while and a new area is always good for the loot table. A new area should eliminate any possibility of there being like a spawn limit on what you can find, because if you frequent the same area day after day, you have less chance to find good loot, so mixing it up is always a good idea. I didn't mean to trigger that bear, but it's okay. I'm going to grab some fibres. Oh, sorry, medicinal, not fibre. Let's have a look on the rocks over here and down over the valley. It's a good vantage point. We'll grab these because they're so good for tomato soups and also making biofuel in a pinch. So what do we think? Have we got any sightings of any rogues? Not so far, not that I'm seeing anyway. So did I pick up that third lockpick? I did. Let's have some vegetables. Gonna have one of those. I'll have the apple. We'll keep the strawberries for a little bit, but they're gonna go off pretty quick. I really, really hope something is brought into the game that will help us to preserve the berries while we're running around. It's so unfair. You go out and gather a bunch of berries, whatever they are, blueberries, raspberry, strawberries, or the rose hips in winter. And by the time you get back to base, practically half of the, well, almost more of the health is gone. The life of those berries, the freshness. And I really think that's unfair. I'd like a berry pouch or some kind of maybe cooling pouch we can put them in to preserve the freshness. That would be really, really welcome. And it gives us something else to upgrade our kit for. And I'd love a chilled compartment for the ATV. If we had that, if we had a chilled compartment for the ATV, I am sure I would use the ATV more and go out collecting berries and meats and all that kind of stuff. If I knew I could get it home in a good condition after a long day of travelling the map, I would do it more. But as it is, there's no benefit to going out and gathering a ton of stuff. It's just really not worth it in my eyes. What have we got here? Yeah, we've got another lock crate. Okay, we'll take that bear down. There's a wolf somewhere, I think, has heard me as well. Right, bear. I'm going to get you before you get me this time. Right, first things first. I'm not after you, chicken. Don't you worry, hump in that tree. I saw you. Let's grab this lock crate. Okay, 3 more components. Can we carry everything? We can. Right, yes. Let's carve you up then. Oh, I should fill up my canteens while I'm out over here. Because then we can use the dirty water to wash our hands. So that's the lock crate that you normally get in this area. There will be another further over that way, which we'll go and check out in a second. But for now, Let's go and fill up our water. Do I need to drink? Not really. I'll have that berry though. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Yep, another component. I keep thinking I'm seeing berries, blueberries. But no. Right, so fill all canteens. That works from the water source as well. That's cool. Thought that only worked from the water tank, but I've never tried. Well, I guess I have. Yeah, maybe I've just forgotten. I reckon that's probably been in the game a long time. So we're losing the light. We don't have an awful lot of time left, so I'm not going to mess around. We'll run right over to the area that I need to search. Maybe we'll get lucky. Is that a crate there? Possibly. It's a crate. It's not the one we want. How many lockpicks do we have? Still got 2. I'm definitely going to pick this up. Okay, an apple. That'll be good. So in my experience, I found lock crates along this area, this track here that goes up towards the lake over in that direction, but not seeing anything just yet. I'm really trying to listen out for rogues, any rogue activity that we might run into. It is difficult. When I haven't got quite the full range that I normally would have, but all good. It's not too bad. It's kind of manageable. Another crate. Yep, we'll have that. Oh, and a moose. Hi, moose. That was a bit of a waste of time. We'll have one of these. If we find a lock crate now, we are going to be doing some inventory juggling, I think. Oh, you made me jump. Luckily that was at the right side of my headphones. I can hear that side very clearly. It's the left side I can't hear at the moment too well. Right, how are we doing health-wise? Yeah, we're okay. Let's look along here then for a locked crate. We found 2 today, I think. Not too bad. I'm really happy we've still got 2 lock picks to go. We could do another one of these loot runs for sure. 2 strawberries together. This area here, just where I found those strawberries, is where 2 spawn zones meet, because I found 2 lock crates next to each other here in the past. Right back in a multiplayer game as it happens, but long time ago. But it's almost the intersection of 2 zones. And it looks like it actually spawns double straws there as well. Keep an eye on my stamina. Oh, I need that crate. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let him stop running after me, hopefully. And we'll go back for that crate in a second. Hopefully we won't pull anything else in. You're kidding, you are still going? Really? Okay, stop now, please. Come on. Alright, where was the crate? It was this way, past the logs, was it? I want you. I want you. That other wolf is not far away, so I've got to be careful here. Was it up the hill? Oh! Rogue! Okay. Rogue camps! Oh no. Damn it! Oh my gosh! Right, okay, I'm just running. I'm running. I am Definitely not enjoying this. Yikes, okay. Oh! Did he run and actually shoot at me? There it is. Damn it, I want that crate. Stop chasing me, wolf. That wolf is chasing me and not the hunter, which is totally unfair. Alright, let's see. Have we still got a friend? Man, I want that crate. I'm going back for it. Oh yeah, look at that. I see the campfire now. Yeah, all 4 of them came after me. So that crate's just behind this rock. I mean, we could try and take them out. It is quite late. There is a wolf there. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to leave that. I would normally have... Well, that's not true. I was going to say I would normally have taken them on, but honestly, I'm just not feeling it today. We'll have you. I'm going to eat my last one of those. We're grabbing a lot of scrap, which is not exactly what we want, but I'll take it. We haven't got far to go back now. Let's see if we can find a lock crate on the side of the hill here. The problem with heading back at this time of night, look, if I look that way, you see how dark it gets? It's pretty impossible as the night falls to really get a good view without the flashlight. Something about looking in that direction. It's much lighter this way, dark as hell over there, so I'm not going to mess about with that today. As I say, just not really feeling it, so... There's a chicken. We want this crate. I'm pretty happy we got a couple of planes. See, look how dark this is now. Oh, look. If I hadn't looked behind me, I would have missed this crate. So we'll stop and get this before we go back. What was I going to say? I don't remember. Pretty happy that we got a couple of crates at least. A couple of lock crates at least. God, where am I? Wow, okay. I'm completely turned around. My base is over there. Okay. Ah, this is the pond. Okay. Yeah, we're out a little later than I would hope. But I don't think we're any real danger here. There's our base right in front. That campfire over there was the hunter base campfire. Hopefully there are no animals between me and home. I would just like to run in and drop off all our stuff and get some food. Yeah, I think we're good here. Alright, so we'll top up the fire. Yikes, that was good timing. Put this light on, turn my torch off, my flashlight, and we'll grab a bit of wood because I know we're going to need that. Let's drop some stuff off while we can. Window glass, some components, electrical components. That's a decent amount now. We might be able to do some crafting. Alright, let's top up the fire completely. Get those on to cook. And I might do just some normal cooking. How much fat do we have? We got enough. Let's get that rendering as well. Let's do... Yeah, let's do 1 steak for now. Put everything else away in here with the strawberries. The strawberries lasted a fair time today. I've got a couple of bandages. I need a health kit to replace what we used. A bit of sinew again. God, we've got so much stuff. Let me put that away. All of this needs to go upstairs. 2 lockpicks. There we go. And we've got a fuel brick in there we could have used. That's alright. So what am I missing here? We are missing protein bars. Oh my, I wish we could get these reliably from places. Having to rely on just finding them randomly is a little disappointing. Let us craft them. Let us gather the ingredients and craft them ourselves. Let's sort the chicken out. I need water as well. Pop all of this back up. Get this on the fire. Food should be done. Okay, I think we're sort of settled now. I do feel a little off my game today, but I guess that's understandable. Still doesn't feel normal, the situation I am in. Okay, drop all of that off, and I think we need to do anything. Oh, we could check on our crops, I guess. I don't think I left anything cooking, did I? Hunter is out of the base over there. Got 159 white crystal, 63 black crystal. Nothing that I really want to craft at the moment, though. These need fertilizer, otherwise they're just going to be incredibly slow. So I think I will start putting some of this in. I will top that up completely, and that we're left with 50. Okay, pop that away. Awesome. Yes, I did think I had some of this left. 200 iron ore. Still left over upstairs. I don't know how much we got through today, leaving this going. Looks like it's still running. So what we can do is maybe drop that in there and just really have a good batch of this. That's been running a long time to only have gotten to that amount. We did use 18 for the lockpick, but even so. In fact, I'm going to make another lockpick while we've got those resources there. I think it would be silly not to. There we go. I must remember now we used a lot of the iron on the lockpick. Yeah, it's good to have so many of these available. Lovely. And I got my water there, my pickaxe, and yeah, we need to repair. What do we need for that? Pearls, weapon parts. And pearls and weapon parts and this. Okay. Pearls. Weapon parts. Can we do it like this? Repair? Yep. Repair. Awesome. So they're all put back up. Oh, look at this. I need iron. Okay, let's drop the zinc back away. I'll grab that little bit of iron we got left there. That's where they hit me in the helmet. And I may as well just repair all of that stuff so we're completely... Oh my god, okay. Well, we're going to have a lot of iron on the way, so not worried about that. Pearl amount is not bad. We are really doing well on lithium. Silicon, different matter. We can go over to the mining outpost and go and pick up what's been mined out. Hopefully there'll be a fair amount in there waiting for us. Looks like we got a decent amount of ammo as well from that one of those lock crates. 45 of those. We'll do some more hunting. The weapon's in pretty good condition now, obviously. We can use that a lot more without worry of or fear of it getting too damaged and needing a more expensive repair. Food-wise, yeah, we're good. I just need my water. I still haven't turned on this other fridge, by the way. Haven't really needed it, to be fair. Might cook up 2 steaks for the next day for us to quickly eat and run around with. So while I'm doing that, that is probably where I'm going to leave this episode today. Oh yeah, we should check on the chicken before we go. Oh, another egg for me. Lovely. Yeah, you need some food. I'll get some food sorted out for the chicken. And yeah, I'll pick this one back up in the next one. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.